Good morning, BROCHIKAS. Today is December 26th. You know what that means. We need to get back on track because we probably made some interesting decisions over these holidays. And I know that there's still New Year's, but it doesn't mean that you can't get back on track for a few days before those other plans come up. So today is December 26th. Christmas has passed. I ate some things I'm not really proud of, but I enjoyed myself, so it's okay. We're gonna hop back on the wagon, back on the low carb keto train. Maybe you stayed keto, but you just ate extra keto desserts or extra keto snacks, so on and so forth. If you wanna know how you can get back on track, back on keto, back on low carb, back on your fitness grind, and you want to learn some tips and tricks on how to feel good about yourself during the process, then just keep watching this video. So, like I said, it's December 26th and it's about noontime. I'm starting to get hungry. One thing I notice about after I've cheated or eaten in excess is that I get hungrier way sooner than I normally do. Now, I would have gotten hungrier sooner than this if it wasn't for the fact that I was busy doing other things and like keeping myself busy. So that's tip number one for you, is to try to hold off eating your first meal for as long as you can. Do not force it. If you feel really, really starving and you really can't stop thinking about it, then try to eat some fat. What I suggest is having fat in your coffee. Now, I'm not saying you have to like intermittent fast. I'm just saying hold off on your first like solid food meal for as long as you can. So what I like to do every single morning is I like to take fat into my coffee, whether that's a bulletproof coffee or just a coffee with heavy whipping cream, because there's plenty of fat in that as well. So I had 2 cups of coffee this morning. I did track my macros in the Carb Manager. It is free. Another thing I want to stress, which I forgot to say, is having fiber is very, very important. Fiber is going to help you go to the bathroom. It is going to help you get rid of those toxic foods you may or may not have eaten. So fiber is super important to focus on, and that's why it's good to get some avocado and some green veggies in. And you can also do chia seeds. I attest, like I'm telling you, chia seeds helps me lose weight. If I have a tablespoon of chia seeds every day for a week, I guarantee you I lose 4 pounds. It really, really, really helps. So I'm going to focus on getting my fiber in today and also my water. I think I'm also gonna have some apple cider vinegar water, which can also help you have a lower appetite. Okay, here's what my meal looks like all finished. I have 48 grams of avocado with pink Himalayan salt and some cayenne pepper. We're doing all the things to lose the water weight, guys. So use some spicy stuff. It helps speed your metabolism and, just like little tips and tricks to like lose the weight. I have my sausage patties under my over medium eggs. And these sausage patties are spicy and they are 0 carb. I found them in the frozen section of my HEB. I forget what brand they are, but I'm sure you can find them. It's not like a well-known brand. So I just did the 2 eggs with pink Himalayan salt, onion powder, and pepper. Make sure you use your salt, guys. Salt is very important, especially because we're gonna be getting back into ketosis. We're gonna need our electrolytes, so please be sure to use salt. Lastly, I almost forgot my apple cider vinegar water. I have a little splash of lemon juice and like a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar and some water, and make sure you drink this with a straw, guys, so you don't ruin your teeth or your enamel. So yes, I'm going to drink this whole thing with my meal, and I will see you guys later. And this is just a little sandwich that I made myself before work so that I wouldn't be hungry at work, and I did track my macros on that one. I used the thin slim bread and just some cold cuts, cheese, and mayonnaise. Hey guys, so I didn't expect to be able to come back on camera, but I actually got cut early from work because it was super slow. And so I just went to work for 3 hours and that's about it. It is 7:30 now, and I think I'm actually gonna hop on the treadmill or the bike for like 30 minutes, and then I will have my last meal of the day. I think I have 300 to 400 calories left. I was planning on just having some leftovers, which is pulled pork that we made yesterday, but we'll see. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go do a little bit of cardio, and then I will show you guys my last meal of the day and then what the macros look like for this whole day of eating and getting back on track. All right, guys, so we opted for Spam and cauliflower rice. This is like an easy, quick meal that we love to make, and my husband was not in the mood for leftovers, so we made this. We basically split the can of Spam, except for I always have a little less than he does, and then this is some frozen cauliflower rice that you just microwave, and we added the G. Hughes teriyaki marinade sauce, which is only 5 calories and 1 carb per serving. And so this is what my dinner was. And then for dessert, I had this Atkins coconut bar with only 2 net carbs. Here is what my macros looked like at the end of the day. So I did really good on my carbs, my net carbs. Went over on my fat, very good on the protein, and I went over on my calories. So I knew I was gonna go over on my calories, guys. I'm a very hungry person. I do not like to starve myself, but I did exercise. I did log half of my exercise. I didn't wanna log all of it because the calories just didn't make sense, and my Apple Watch told me I lost about 200 calories, so I just found something that was similar to that. And yep, here's everything that I logged. And yeah, it's to be expected to go over calories, but just slowly work your way down. You don't have to eat like bam, huge caloric deficit the first day you get back on track. That is unrealistic, and that is how we crash, and that is how we quit. So eat until you feel satisfied. Just make good choices, and that's the best advice I can give you. And after some time, when you start getting back into ketosis, you'll find yourself less and less hungry, and it'll be all good. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this full day of eating, this getting back on track, and give this a thumbs up if you want to see more of these videos. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so that you're notified when I upload, and I'll just see you guys in the next one. Bye.